Welcome back to another episode of Weekly Top 5. We got Ashanti in the house.
That's right.
And this was sent in by a lovely viewer and commenter, Justin BLVD.
Which we translated to be Boulevard. So it's Justin Boulevard, the best street in town.
Yep. And, you know, we made that video about the paid custom weeks.
Yes.
Justin paid the premium.
Paid the premium.
We agreed to it. So now this one's going to be posted 2 hours before our normal posts.
Yeah.
Monday through Friday. So get excited. This is the first week of double weekly
Yes.
top 5.
So we now have
we now have
we now have different accents here. No,
we're gonna be European for this.
we're gonna be something else. I don't know what this is. All right. So we now have a different system. If you wanna pay for a list, it's $100.
Yep.
And we will post it within, I'll say, 10 days.
Within 10 days.
Within 10 days. And it will run alongside another week. It won't be like
Our
down
non-paid
the list.
weeks.
Yes, our non-paid weeks. So we have paid weeks and non-paid weeks. You want your own week. You want it in now, guaranteed.
Yeah.
$100.
They come out at
Link
noon.
in the description. Coffee link in the description right there.
That's right. They come out at noon, 2 hours before our
right.
regular post.
That is right.
All right. So Ashanti, the way that I love you. And I love Ashanti. So I'm excited for this week.
911 police and fire. What is your emergency?
Hello?
Ma'am? Ma'am?
I don't know what happened. Please send someone.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Yes, indeed.
Look at that shot on that blade there. Holy scary.
So at the beginning, it started off very dramatic, very kind of sullen, like an accident happened. But this is starting to shape up like not so much of an accident here, is it?
No, it looks like there could have been a murder.
Yeah, you see what's on the screen there?
Well, you don't know if she's dicing onions or dicing fingers. Come on.
Could be anything.
But the song, I love the piano. The song is, sorry to say, the song's pretty hectic.
I was thinking the same thing. I love hearing Ashanti's singing. I feel like I'm unfamiliar with her really belting it, and she sounds great.
Yeah.
But that piano is just flying all over the place.
And then the horns came in. It's just a lot. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
Yeah,
and then the video is pretty quick cuts, too.
The issue that I have with it is it's distracting from the vocal. Like, I'm trying to listen to her and listen to the lyrics, and I can tell she sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
But I got this piano in my right ear just...
Mike, maybe it's a hint.
It's a hint.
It's a hint to us that we talk too much during the videos.
It is a hint. We're too chaotic and distracted.
That's right.
All right, let's take the hint.
I know it's not
have to lie to me? Why'd you have to lie to me? Why'd you have to lie to me? Why? After all this time that we tried, I found out we were living in lies. And after all of this love that we made, but now you don't love me the way that I love, 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 the way that I loved you.
So, okay, so I think I see what's going on. It's like she was imagining doing all this stuff. Like, this is what's running through her mind. She's like, I'm going to kill this dude. But she doesn't actually do it. She comes
Yeah.
home, she throws him his phone. Who leaves the house without their phone?
Well, like it's the early 2000s. People weren't as addicted to their phones back then.
That's true. You didn't have Instagram in your pocket.
Although he did have a nice phone.
Or
He
Google
had
Maps.
He had what looked to be a sidekick, and what I liked
It
is
was Sidekick because it was in the lyrics.
I know, and I'm assuming obviously the word sidekick in the lyrics doesn't have to mention the phone necessarily. I'm not sure if it was or was it in
Or did
reference
she
to the
say
phone.
side chick? I think it was sidekick. You left your sidekick at home, and,
Oh,
I read
my
it.
gosh, that is. I heard her say sidekick while she was holding the sidekick, and I just thought, is that?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that they were actually referencing a specific sidekick. I thought they were like, oh, she says sidekick in this part. It's not really relevant to the phone, but let's throw the phone in there. But no, it is very on the nose then.
Yeah.
It's like she's talking about
Reading-
his cell phone, yeah.
Reading the text. And then she has printed out phone number and then the texts and the dates and times, whatever that is, the call details.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was having trouble keeping up in this one. There was a lot going on.
There was a lot going on. I think that piano was just like a little too loud or something. Maybe it's like in headphones. Maybe if we listen to it on different system,
I'm not
it's
100%
but
sure.
in the headphones,
the song was sprinting. It was just
very intense.
For a second I was like, did we accidentally put the playback speed at like 1.5 times or something? I don't know. It just felt so intense.
Well, it's an intense message. I mean,
Yeah,
she's
it
thinking
is.
about murder.
Yeah, well, the video is literally intense, and then the music and the cuts are quick too. But I do want to point out that Ashanti gets wild here at the end with her singing, and I'm loving it.
She
Along
sounds
with this
great.
dress.
Yeah, I like this dress, and she's this is like it looks like a government building or like a jail.
Or maybe like an interrogation room.
Yeah. But I love the juxtaposition of just like bland, just like what do you call it? Very sterile, lifeless room with such an elegant, beautiful dress.
Yeah.
After all this time that we tried, I found out we were living in lies. And after all of this love that we made, but now you don't love me the way that I love, 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 the way that I loved you.
Dang, she's just ripping.
She's just imagining how it's all going down.
I know, that's brutal. Man, you murder someone in the bathtub? Like, that's crazy.
Well, it looks like the murder took place in the kitchen and then ended in the bathtub.
Which that's a lot of carrying.
That's a lot of passion.
I mean, she moved him to the bath, or he crawled into the bathtub to get away from her or something. I mean, that's wild. I like that she throws him the phone though.
Yeah, so I think that's
This
the,
bozo.
that's the reality of the situation. Because for a moment I was like, wait, did she kill the woman he was cheating with? But then I was like, no, it was definitely a man in the bathtub. It was definitely him.
And then they had the newspapers. Ashanti,
Singer Ashanti
Yeah.
murders.
famous singer Ashanti murders her boyfriend, possibly? Question mark.
Oh yeah, it had. So one part that I was kind of confused about, or not confused, but I guess interested. Where was that part where they were like Ashanti kills?
Oh, the
Is in the
news.
here we
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
So there's this piece of paper that has a name.
But it was you and I.
R Little?
Is that who's that?
Oh, right, Littlefinger. I thought it was a name. like R. Kelly or something. It's just right hand Littlefinger.
Yeah, I think L Thumb.
Thumb.
L Thumb really lines you up.
If it was L Thumb, I would like, okay, left thumb. But,
God, Mike, you've never had your fingerprints taken?
No, I have, but not like this.
Oh, really?
Well, maybe they did.
Mike had a run-in with the law.
Yeah, I had a, well, yeah.
And you had to do this stuff?
Yeah, they take it. Yeah, you get fully processed. You get your photo taken.
Dang, so that's somewhere.
That's probably somewhere in the New York State registry.
Mike's mugshot?
Yes, I have a proper mugshot.
Dang.
I don't remember if I ever really saw it.
What city was this in? Was this in
Syracuse, New York.
Okay.
So if you ever been to Syracuse, New York,
maybe you can go check out the public records and find Mike's mugshot.
You can probably find me
from
in 2009.
9?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Well, why are we giving them all this information? Don't go look me up. Yeah, R Little. I thought that was like a name. I was like, oh, maybe her middle name's Ashanti or something. Her name's like Risha Little or something.
We all know Risha Ashanti Little.
Yep, that's
her name.
That's funny. Yes, so fantastic performance by Ashanti.
Yeah,
Dazzling in that dress.
definitely.
Very grim and dark imagery.
Yeah,
But that's the passion of broken trust,
yes.
broken respect.
Is that a reasonable response?
No, it is completely unreasonable.
But she didn't follow
She
through
didn't
it.
do it. It's just those thoughts were going through. This is the thing. That's what I kind of like about this. Well, that's what I do like about this music video is that they show like she didn't actually do this, but those are the impulses that very rational and reasonable people do have when they get cheated on or, stolen from or just anything bad that happens. Like, oh, I'm gonna fucking stab him.
Yeah.
Or throw him in a bathtub. And he's like, okay, you calm down. You're like, I'm not actually gonna do that.
Oh yeah, the second you're actually like faced with it, you're like, oh no.
I better put this knife
Oh,
down.
oh shit. There are other people in this world besides me.
Yeah.
All right.
You know?
Well, we check out number 4?
Yes, please, Joe.
Let's do it.